Database, CRM, again, Eagle, Entreport, Campaign Manager. Excel is not a database. So make sure you invest in one. Give your BDM all the tools. Make sure that there's a way of you getting all your OFIs into your database. The BDM must be speaking to every person that's come through your office from an open, must be speaking to every person that's made an email incident inquiry. We are letting stuff, it's like sand. You go to the beach and we're picking up, there's a rock, but all the sand falls through, and that's what we do with our business. We've got enough clients coming through. We're not really focused on it. We're not playing the right game. Develop your rent roll by making sure that you can help your landlords grow their portfolio. What are you doing for your tenants? Go back through to your tenants. How many of your tenants are giving you referrals? How many of your tenants actually own investment properties you could be doing at a discounted rate? How many times are your tenants buying investment properties through you? How many times are your tenants buying properties through you? When you've got a really good deal, are you shooting it out through to your landlord and your tenant database first? If not, you're not creating points of difference. These are the points of difference. We might have a 48-hour lead time. All properties go out to landlords and tenants before they go to the general market. That's now creating points of difference, because what you want to do is you want to get those tenants and landlords saying to other tenants and landlords, hey, this is an agency I want to be dealing with. How many of your tenants have got finance pre-approval that are through your agency? If it's none, here's an opportunity for you. For every landlord that you've got the same amount of tenants and potentially more, because you might have tenancies, two people living together that are not as a couple, and you might be able to find them properties. Do things like, and I talked to somebody the other day about this from a strategy point of view. If you've got a really good relationship with car dealerships, why aren't you offering that through car servicing? Go back and offer that through your tenant database. If you're in a local town, a small town, go to your local car dealership and say, can I offer just for my tenants, my owners, a special deal if they come through and say they're from us. Create the points of difference. Have a business which is about being remarkable. An ideal book. If you haven't actually read this, the number one thing I'd like you to take away today, come down below here, go to Google Play, put it onto your phone, and when you're driving around, just listen to it. It will stand out. It will make you stand out. So there's two things I want you to talk about. One, it's so much easier selling to an existing customer than what it is to try and get a new customer. That's the first point. But the whole concept of purple cow is if I'm traveling down the highway and I see a field where there's lots of cows, I'll probably notice them. Travel down a couple of Ks, there's still more cows, and then travel down, I'm traveling for 20 minutes and there's cows everywhere. I'm oblivious, don't even know. But if I drive down into my right-hand side in the paddock amongst all the normal cows, it's a purple cow, I'm going to notice that. And that's what we're talking about by standing out. Become remarkable. Create your business so that it's actually about remarkable. I reckon I'll come back to that, Jess. Most people have seen this ad. It's the McDonald's ad. If you've been watching football, they've been absolutely hammering it. But here's the customer service. McDonald's are not renowned for customer service. McDonald's are renowned for process, but they're now changing. This is one of the most creative ads I think that's on TV at the moment. I'll come back and play it in a second if we've got some time. But there's a girl in this ad, but not in the, it's on YouTube, not on TV, that comes up and she's got the sign which says sugar with that. And I asked the question, who in your office is the girl that's taking the order? Who identifies that the man's driving, got the kid in the back? Oh, he wants coffee. Our processes at McDonald's are around, you have to stop and do this because we're 1 and 1 and 1 equals 3. Whereas this person went outside of that. And that's what the whole crux of that ad is go outside and look at the experience. Then the girl that goes up to the window and says, sugar. Again, who's that person in your office? Who's going out above and beyond to look after their landlords? Track your customer's experience, use NPS or something which is similar, and market and manage that.